Yo, Lev, what's up? What's up, guys? Guys, I'm not ready for Mega Star Me. I'm just not. Oh, that's right. We don't have to do Mega Star Me just yet. Okay, good. This is good. All right. So for right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get a, what do they call it? A battle pass? Challenger's ticket. Wait, was there something on the ground? Am I tripping? Oh, it's out there. What? Wasn't it closer? You guys need to run that VOD back. I'm pretty sure it was a little bit closer than that. You gotta be careful though. There might be someone creeping around here. I am Metal Gear Snake. Told you. Told you. Mega Star Me Light? Wait, Mega Star Me Light? What? What are these words, bro? These words don't mean anything. Alright, Ice Fang. Get cooked, dragon type. Just say your last Halloween cans? Dude, I'm surprised it lasted you that long. That's actually pretty good. Mine literally lasted like a week after Halloween. Dude, basically a month? That's a new record. It's gotta be a new record. Dude, Skarmory's weak to Thunder too? That sucks. Oh, you're saying the fight is light, nothing to worry about? It's not the fight that I'm worried about, it's the Star Me itself. I just don't want to see it. I just don't want to see a long-legged Star Me. What do you got for me? Got a delivery? Oh, some revives? Nice, I need that. Yeah. Yeah, you get me, bro? Nah, not sure how I'm gonna feel about that. It's like the one Mega Evolution that I kind of do not want to see. Can I get that? Pick that up too. Yeah, but it'll be whatever. We'll take care of that. That was a pain for you. you feel me? Yeah, dude, it's good. Dude, I don't usually sign on. I don't usually hop on this game to cringe, you know? I don't usually hop on most games to cringe. But you got through, you're a good man. You might be a better man than I am. Yeah, usually when I play games, it's cringing is the last thing I'm thinking about. It happens, it definitely happens, but it's not something I'm actively looking forward to. With Star Me, seems inevitable. What kind of poke is this? Malamar is what, psychic? How's he not water? Bro, that Thunder Punch should have cooked him. Crocodile. Oh, we got something for them. For them crooks. What did he just do to me? Did he just pelvic thrust me? Yeah, you wonder how many people just quit the game. Yo, getting this far to the point where you're on the verge of rank A and then be like, all right, I'm gonna head out. It's hilarious. That Malamar was a water psychic, then how come that Thunder Punch wasn't super effective? Makes no sense. Oh, Houndour could involve evil. My man could evolve. Let's evolve him. Complete that Pokedex. Yes. Yes, queen. Nice, guys. Bow. Nice. Never been a big fan of Houndoom, honestly. I get it. He's cool. Like, I totally get it. I could see why people would like him. I don't know. Because being a psychic type is strong lightning? What? Psychic is resistant to lightning? How does that even work? That doesn't make too much sense. What? I could read minds and move things with telepathy, so I'm resistant to your apologies for being late. Oh, you're not late at all, Litten. What's up, Litten? No need to apologize. Just started the stream like 4 minutes ago, and even then it's alright. Alright, Swablu. Let's evolve Swablu next. I think we definitely have a Swablu. Ooh, look at this little cutie. Look at the little cutie. Alright, cool. We're cooking over here. Boom. Oh, no, you don't see me. I'm behind this bench. Just standing there menacingly. No, she saw me, dude. Just finishing up some laundry. Oh, yo, I like that. Dude, doing laundry makes you feel so accomplished. What Pokemon did she send out? I don't know. No, for real though. What Pokemon? I don't know. No, I said which Pokemon? I don't know. Bro, which Pokemon? It's called an MFing Audino. Oh, that's what you were saying? I don't know. Alright. Audino. Just remind you to do laundry, do your laundry, lab. Don't sleep on the laundry grind. It's a thankless job, but it's a job nonetheless. Super effective moves, don't matter which kind. Nice. Sneak up. You knock out first blow. Sneak up and starts battle using ghost types. I don't think we have that. Banana. I'm gonna leave that there. Maybe we could come back to that. What do you got? Oh, look at little skunkfish. Yo, dude, that little skunkfish was MIA, bro. Was incognito. What do we have? Liquidation? Yeah, that does damage. Ice Fang too. Nice. Swablu. Steelix? Oh, we're gonna cook this Steelix. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Does any? Yeah, water, dude. Imagine being steel and being weak to water. That sucks, dude. I guess this steel is not stainless. Yo, watch out, Steelix. Wait, what? Knock out with the first blow? No, come on, dude. All right, guys. Oh, look, we got this Ice Fang. That should knock him out for sure. Snuck up, knock him out. Nice. Pokemon Center Clerk. What? They called her Pokemon Center Clerk? Dude, she's not a clerk. She's Nurse Joy. Pokemon Center Clerk? What? That's blasphemous. That's crazy, bro. They really... Pokemon Center Clerk? They don't... She doesn't... Male? Oh, her name is... Male? Her name is Male. Imagine being named Male. That's actually kind of crazy. No, Flow Rider. I'm not gonna let you go out. Maybe if we Mega, do you get a little HP boost or something? Liquidate. No! That sucks. Better get it done, boy. You listen to me here and you listen to me good, boy. You better get it done. Let him know, Litton. Let him know. I don't know. Wait, he's still alive? How is this thing still alive? That is crazy. Nice. Alright. Shall you heal my Pokemon? Least you could do, ma'am. After wait, why was she so serious? She had like an RBF. Now she's being nice, but you see her face before that? Okay, now oh, why does she look like that? Why she do the touch the face thing? What these buttons do? Wait, who's there? Who's there? Who's looking at me? Who's staring at me? She doesn't have... Oh, she does. There's a Scyther over there. Oh. I know a thing or two about this Scyther. Don't make any noise. Don't make any noise, Char. He didn't see us. Damn, that kid is deaf and blind. I'm gonna sneak up on old boy. Hold on. He totally cannot see my Char. There's no way. How goes the battle grind? Oh, it's going, Layton. It's going, you know? I don't know. I'm hoping we could... You guys think we're like close to beating the game today? You guys think that'll be possible? Like after rank A, what happens after rank A? Without spoiling the game entirely. Because I feel like after rank A, like that's pretty much got to lead you to like going and fighting Zygarde or something, you know? No spoilers. All of a sudden, Lev, all of a sudden, Mr. Spoiled absolutely just about everything. Man, that's crazy. You think I'm gonna get rank A? Dude, if I get this battle pass, I'm just gonna call the challengers tickets battle passes from now on. These are not challengers tickets, these are battle pass. Get my Fortnite battle pass if I could get that, yeah, maybe. Liquidate. Liquidate. Just use a nice thing. All right, we're good. All right, no spoilers, guys. Then we'll see how it goes. 7 wins. With Mega Evolved Pokemon? No, we could do that. Also, not gonna spoil. You guys are good. You guys are far too good. Far better than I deserve. Can I sneak up? Crunch, baby. Crunch. Knocked out, son. There you go. Gorgeist. Gorgeist. It's a gorgeous geist. Are we close? Just wait until we get one of those cards completely filled out. What is that? With your first blow, pause. No, thank you. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. Let me at him. No, don't come. Don't you dare come over here. Better stay over there. Get him. Sneak up on him. Nice. And we collected, son. And we knocked him out, son. And she's saying now Pidgey is son. Pidgeot. Pidgeot's about to get cooked too. Here we got something for your bird types, dude. It's called ice. Try flying when it's freezing. That's what I thought. Not possible. No fly zone. Sweet, guys. Alright, well, you know what? If I reach rank 8, I'm gonna totally remake my school. What does that mean? What do you mean you're gonna remake your school? What does that even mean? You should stay in school. I don't think you should remake anything. You should just stay in school, get good grades, and stay out of trouble. My goodness. She's gonna remake her school. What does that even mean, bro? Is she gonna become the principal? Is she literally gonna become the faculty? The staffalty? Wait, what does that even mean, bro? She's gonna write the curriculum? Like, come on, bro. What do you mean she's gonna oh, wait, Dawn's approaching. All right, let's stop grilling that girl. Wait, more? But wait, there's more. Didn't I just clean all this up? And you're not gonna get a twofer? That's kind of crazy. Rotoglide. Land on here. Platforming. Yo. Alright, what else we got? What else we got? Lucario? How can we cook this Lucario? Use super effective moves. Whoa, 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 whoa. I have no idea what's super effective against Lucario. Oh yeah, I think fire. Fire. Get him. Sweet. Police officer? Another police officer? That's a lie, dude. That's not a police officer. Do we have to be Mega Evolved? No, we're good. I think we need... Hold on. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice, dude. We got a battle pass. Yo, battle pass obtained. That's what I'm talking about. No. Oh, that was so close. And we could evolve. Yo, and we could evolve 2 of them. Bro, we're making progress today, guys. Meditite. Meditite, am I right? Yo, Medicham, nice. And we could do a side quest with that. Oh, the Pokedex, they never looked so good. What's up, Chokzilla? Hey. Why you get shy? Why you get shy? Okay. So now that we got Pokedex kind of completed, or at least more slots completed. Nice. Alright, so Swablu and then Spritzee needs to evolve. And then Swirlix, the most boring of pokes. Who even likes these Pokemon? Oh my goodness. Like, what even is this thing, dude? This thing is hideous. With all due respect to the inevitable one person out there that absolutely loves this thing with their whole heart. There's always one, guys. There's always one. You might be that one. Spritzee is just hideous. Like, Swirlix, I could kind of get the appeal, maybe, but Spritzee, just, what is this? right. Oh wait, I moved the wrong one around. Swablu, 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 Swablu. What level does Swablu evolve? I'll look that up right now. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking. Medicham, nice. Nice. Gardevoir, nice, nice, nice. Very good. Yes, 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 yes. Very nice. What? Yes, yes. Let's climb up. Let's collect shards. Let's cook this Aggron. No. Dude, we almost got spotted. Charizard, you need to be more low-key than that. Bro, Char. Char. Come on, dude. No, there's nothing going on here. Bro, I ain't got all day. Ah, whatever. I legit don't have all night, man. Bro, can I cook? Nice. Is he not out? What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? What even just happened right there? Dude, this is the most awkward place for a Pokemon battle. Excadrill, let's go. Liquidation, let's go. Oh, Chunkzilla. Do not step on my keyboard, Chunkzilla. Dude, 20,000 medals would be sick, I'm not gonna lie, but we're not gonna make that. Oh my goodness, bruv. What do you got? You got a monkey? You got another monkey? Send out the fire one. No, he doesn't. Ah, dude, whatever. I'm gonna send out Lucario. Aerosphere should do work. Nice. Cooked. I think he's 4 times weak to fighting. Dude, if I could have gotten 20,000 points, that'd be sick. Actually, I don't really need the points. What do you got for me? Oh, he was gonna heal me up, I think. Yo, that building though, that building is crazy. Okay. So let's go heal up our pokes and then let's go progress. Oh yeah, Starmie, Starmie, Starmie. Who could forget? Can I land in there? Oh, that would have been sick. No, 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 no. Dude, this menacing bird just perched up there. That's insane. That is actually insane, dudes. Hippopotamus use curse? Bro, don't you dare curse me, you hippo. You're a mere hippo. What's a hippo to a... They will come when your cat walks on your keyboard and ends the stream. Why are you putting that into the site, guys? Why are you putting that out there, man? Why would you even formulate that idea and put it into the universe? Bro, you know the universe, you know, bro. Life be listening, man. No, you don't. Look at this guy. Cause why not? No, he does not end stream. He's a good cat. You talk? Say something. No? You don't talk? You're a good cat. Look. Camera's right there. That's camera. You see camera? It's good camera. You know end stream? You don't end stream. You don't end stream, Chunkzilla. You don't end stream. Just a chunk of fluff. For real. Just a good guy. Overall, just chunky vibes. That's all we could ever ask of a cat. It's just to be chunky. Lucario and the rest of your team should be better now. Is there anything else I can help with? That's all, thanks. Alright, come back again, thanks. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. Yeah, let's go there. Just a chunk full of fluff. Just a fluff full of chunk. Starmie. Alright, you guys ready? It's Starmie vibes time. What is Starmie weak to? Psychic and water. I'm just gonna vibe with Lucario, and I think my Feraligatr should. He has dark grass. You're right. Grass, gas, or nobody rides for free. Do I have a? I don't have a. I have a Meganium, but I don't have Giga Drain, Synthesis, Solar Beam, Leaf Blade. Huh. But I don't have a Mega Evolution Stone for that. Simisage? Just knock him out with the Simisage? No. Maybe Raichu? I don't have Mega Raichu just yet. I can... Manectric is way too low a level. Manectric... Yeah, no. I think we're just gonna go... Dark type moves should work, right? I think we're just gonna go with Crunch. With what's the guy's name? Floraligator. Florida Gator. How do I climb up this? Hey, oh, that guy looks cool. He's a dude. He's definitely a dude. How am I supposed to? What do you guys reckon? How does one get up there? Huh. Flow Rider. Flow Rider. Like Hog Rider. Or like, oh, there it is. Yeah. Flow Rider. You remember Flow Rider, bro. Flow Rider, absolute legend. He had the apple bottom jeans, right? Boots with the fur. Saw the whole club just looking at her. And Dark Electric Ghost Gas. Alright, yeah. Dark sure worked then. I think for Flow Rider should be able to do it. Yep. I'm glad we're all on the same page here, guys. That's a great feeling. The whole squad be on the same page. That is a great feeling. The whole squad be listening to Flow Rider. That is a great feeling. Flow Rider. All right, let's get him ready. Swablu, you wanna cook? Swablu is cooking. Yo, let's go, Swablu. Swablu. How do I? Huh. Now, is there a way to cheese my way up on that cheese? Yo, the alpha, the shalfa. Yo, that's crazy. I wonder what those shiny monkeys look like. But why would she assault the floor? Wait, she assaulted the flow? She had boots with the fur though. And the whole club was just staring at her. She hit the flow. Oh, she hit the flow. Oh, dude, you're right. She did hit the flow. Battery charges. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, she hit the flow. She hit the flow. Next thing you know, it's because it was for. Did you see him just fall? Yo, Flow Rider. Yeah, let me do you a solid. Maybe you could just rock slide. All right. Oh, dude, it was for the sake of getting low. Flow Rider just hit the flow right now. That's funny. Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever, and it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Shiny monkeys are a lighter color. Well, I guess that's cool. That's a missed opportunity to make like a pink monkey or something. That would have been sick, dude. Feels like I've seen you two before though. It's basically, ain't it? And the other one, damn, imagine being called the other one. Poor Lida. Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be all right. Come on then, follow me. I'm telling you, Lida really grew on me, bros. Tawny was really cool at the beginning, but Lida I think might be a little bit cooler. For goodness sake, which imbecile let two civilians waltz in when I specifically said to block the area? Mr. Philippe, hi, hey, what are you doing? I never knew. What did you never what did you never knew? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumios resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 I'm worried. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see. So you're trying to keep Lumio safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from Zebos. Huh. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you, and I'm sure you understand. Then what are we supposed to do? It's simple, really. If it basically defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on other opponents. What? Come on, Mo. Rip Watergator when he fell off. That they turned lighter. Oh, you never knew that? The shinies turned lighter? Dude, Watergate. Watergate. Kept sending him to his... poor Watergator. GG's. Rip. Alright, Flow Rider. We got something for you. Yo, he got a decent amount of chunk, honestly. That's a good gator right there. Stealth Rock, dude. Get out of here with that Stealth Rock, son. Did he just try to... Wait. He tanked that? He tanked that again? How? I'm gonna get cooked. Get out of those Stealth Rocks. I just got cooked! Forget that ever happened, guys. I just got... Why is he so strong? Dude, he's too strong. Bro, why is he so strong? I underestimated that Steelix, guys. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. We need to revive. Ah, I misunderestimated. Shiny Steelix looks nice in gold. I agree with you on that one. Mega. 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 It's the only way, guys. It's the only way. Alright. Swords Dance. It's the only way, guys. It's the only way. X Scissor ain't gonna do none. Alright, there we go. That's a little bit better. Shiny Charizard X looks good in green, guys. Am I right? I need that. I absolutely need that, guys. The green and red on that Shiny Charizard X looks so good. Oh, so good. Alright, Super Posh. That's it? Alright, I need more than that. Thunder Punch. Fire Punch. Dragon Punch. Every punch. Let's go, boys. Crimson. I Nukuno. Yes, dude, I agree. That's exactly what I was just telling the chat. Chat, did I not just tell you that those exact words? I have nothing, guys. I don't know if a Super Potion is gonna do much. Gonna need a Hyper Potion. Guten Tag. Oh, dude, I do know that one. That means good day. That means good day in Germany. Hola. Hola. I don't know what that one means. That one's crazy. What kind of weird language is that? Dude, his tie kind of trips me out. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like the texture on that tie. I don't know why anyone would ever wear a tie like that. That is a crazy tie. Yo, Skarmory just took Shiny Steelix's whole thunder. Literally, Shiny Steelix is supposed to be gold, bro. What are you doing? Nice, not bad. Evening Crimson, sup Ice, sup guys, sup. Alright, your true strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? Wait, my strength lies in drawing out strength? You want to throw another strength in there? Sorry. I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. Yo, heal my Pokemon though. Before, dude, did he just staple his suit? What is going on with this guy's fashion sense? Hola is Spanish for hello. I know, and I was being sarcastic. I think that's probably the easiest. That was the easiest language to understand out of everything that Crimson just spoke. I don't know what I hate is though. And never heard of that one. Guten Tag though I had heard of. And Hola, I grew up on that. I can't understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met Debauch, I thought nobody could surpass him. Yet, I now find the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. He seems like a smart guy. That's kind of... I'm not gonna lie, dude. This guy's vibe kind of messes with me a little bit. Like, the tie does not really match... The texture of the tie does not really match the texture of the shirt. And then he literally stapled his whole suit together. And then... I don't know, the facial hair is just giving me the ick, dude. And I don't know, the mohawk, dude, there's just a lot. Never heard of battle cats? What are battle cats? I've never heard of battle cats either. All right, that's kind of funny coming from you, Felipe. You're older than Corbo and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. These are facts, dude. You speak many languages. How many languages do you speak, brother? In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command, but I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysandre's support that I managed to survive these days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbo. He negotiated with Lysandre, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbo started all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above boards. Yo, what was he doing? What was he doing? Look at the smirk on his face. My goodness, what was he doing? Well, you guys know that I think Nintendo used to be like involved in like, I think they used to have brothels. I don't know. I don't want to put that out there. 6 but only 4 fluently. Yo, German, Spanish, English, and Vietnamese. Those are my guesses. Now, he was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet, young Mr. Corbo and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead, until we forced him to admit defeat. This is crazy, lore. You need to go to sleep, good night, but I might come back if you can. All right, sounds good, Lem. Good night, but also we'll look forward to seeing you back if you can't. All right, he outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call boss. Excuse me, boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take dish. What is it? This is a water stone, right? Use it on the partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumiose. Now, please, make sure to handle things here. If this city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all. I expect there to be more of a fee, fi, fo, fum when he walks. If I use the stone Philip gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Well, it was a gift. Yeah, sure, why not? Right? Yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner. Then we've got to calm that rogue Mega Starmie. Pig Latin? Is Pig Latin really a language? Like for real, for real? I always thought that was just like a little subtle, funny inside joke. English, Spanish, and German fluently, but I know select phrases. I think phrases is spelled with a PH, right? Phrase. In offer. Yo, facts, dude. Facts. He definitely said words right now. We gotta collect, guys. We gotta absolutely collect. Gotta collect. We collected. Nice. Alright, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Oh, wait, I see something here. I want in on that. Nice protein. Nice, dude. Ooh, are we ready, guys? The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. I don't know if I'm ready, actually, but whatever. Before Starmie's Rogue Mega Evolution sets in, want me to heal your Pokemon? Of course, Lida, please. How do they have the tech to heal my Pokemon? Like, they're just an average citizen. Make sure you and Lucario stay safe, okay? Thanks. Your Spanish is a tad bit rusty. It's use it or lose it. That's the name of the game, Litton. Either we use it or we lose it. You gotta practice it every now and again. You gotta head to the local Mexican meat market and speak to them in fully Spanish or something every now and again, just to practice it. Sorry, you gotta go. Don't worry, Crimson. Thanks for hanging out. Oh no, dudes, I'm not ready. How is this a Mega Evolution? How is this a Mega Evolution, guys? How is this a Mega Evolution? That's not a Mega Evolution. Bro, literally, what did they just do? Bro, fam, that's not a Mega Evolution. How is that a Mega Evolution? Bro, that's not a Mega Evolution. Bro, that's literally just Starmie with legs. Why did they do this? Why? Why did they... Bro, why? Guys. For real, why? You guys ever stop to just think and wonder about that and ask the question why? That's not a Mega Evolution. That's literally Starmie with legs, dudes. That's legit Starmie with legs. That's just Starmie with legs, dude. This is the thing that fever dreams are made out of. Oh, that's scary. That is terrifying. Patrick Star is angry. Bro. Bro, yo, honestly, we should ship Patrick Star with Mega Evolved Starmie. I think they would make a pretty good couple. Bro, this is crazy, dude. That's not a Mega Evolved Pokemon. That's not a thing. This isn't for real, is it? Well, what franchise is this, bro? Is this Pal World? There's no way. There's no way this is a Pokemon game that I'm playing right now. How is this even a thing right now? Bro, that's so weird. Did the world really need this? My people in Christ, did the world really need Starmie like this? It's Angie. Be careful. Patrick Star is Angie. Yo, that is crazy, guys. Someone hit it. You surf. Nice. Hit it with the crunch. Rock slide. Stop moving. Nice. Oh, I just got blasted, son. Need to be careful. Did that crunch even hit? I don't think so. Yo, I just got blasted. He almost ended our whole career. Get him with that crunch. Get him with that crunch. Nice. It's attacking from all over. How do we keep up? For real, dude. Oh, you're weirded out by Mega Starmie? This is like, I don't understand how this ever got like, as someone just drawing it as like a meme or something, hilarious, you feel me? But it to actually get past like a committee or something, you know, for like people to like actually have voted on this and been like, yeah, this is okay, and it's to get it approved by the higher ups and whatnot. Like, how? None of that makes sense. Someone had to like bribe someone. Someone owed someone a favor. Someone lost a bet. How is this a thing, Nintendo? Dude, and this thing is super strong too. Like, we're nowhere closer to beating this thing. Can I Mega? Yes. Crunch. Nice. Rock slide. Nice. Crunch again. Crunch, 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 crunch. Dude, Mega for Alligator still literally the GOAT. Literally looks awesome. Mega Starmie? I don't know about that. That's terrifying. I am disturbed. I have thoughts. I am plagued by thoughts. Dude, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. We got it. Nice. I'm glad we don't ever have to face this thing ever again. That is disturbing, dudes. That was crazy. We did not need that. All right, Pokemon cooked with this game, except for that, or whatever that was. Never again, please, Pokemon. Oh my goodness, that is the thing that nightmares are made of. One of a variety of mysterious Megastones. Is Starmie holy? Excuse me. A Starmie holding a stone will be able to Mega Evolve. Please, no. Let's crush that and send it to the Shadow Realm. You bet a 10-year-old got bored, drew a picture of Mega Starmie and sent it to Nintendo. Someone's kid. So this is what happens when we do bring your child to work day. Someone's kid literally slipped that in there somehow. And just pulled the greatest hoax the world has ever known. That is insane, guys. Good work, Basely. Alright, dude, the original sketch for that thing must have been crazy. That's another rogue Pokemon successfully calmed. These battles really take it out of you, huh? I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with super fierce attacks. And all that running around, dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumios's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, couldn't be. That'd be wild. I like where her mind's at, though. Looks like we taking care of all the rogue Pokemon that Vinny reported. Why don't we regroup at the hotel for now? That was Tawny. I'm guessing she wants us back at Hotel Z to debrief. You already know. Rogue Mega Starmie. That is crazy. That is crazy. Hopefully that's the last fever dream Mega Evolution that we ever have to face in our life. Not just in this game, but in our life. How many Mega Shards do I have? Wait, can I evolve? Yes, I could evolve too. Here, let me see. Mega Shards. Oh, dude. That is crazy how many Mega Shards we just collected. 700 something? That's insane, dude. That plushie actually helps a lot. Swablu, 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 and a Dragon Pulse. Nice. Altaria's kind of cute. Alright. Did we already catch one of these? I think we have. Catch one anyway. Alright, so Pokedex 161, not bad. We still need to evolve that, and then we need to evolve Eevee into something, huh? We need to catch more Eevees. Let's evolve Baniri. Yes, I think we have a Baniri here somewhere. Yeah, let's evolve Baniri. I'm not ready to evolve my Eevee yet. I don't know what I would evolve it into. Alright, Baniri. It's your turn. Bum, 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 bum. That's it? Nothing? Alright. How does one get out of here? Oh, okay. Oh, this is a great angle of the ladder climbing simulator. Okay. Let's fly to Hotel Z. Rank A is right around the corner. I could smell it. I could taste it. We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we've got you on Team MZ. Hey AZ, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is actually the strongest? Hello! Hey, what's up, Egg? How you doing today? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean, it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. That's a crazy looking Floette, dudes. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. Fine, just tired, I feel you there. It is the Friday blues. I totally feel you there, man. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? I'm glad you're doing fine though. Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be Basely. Says who? Says Floette. Gee, why don't you just ask her? Yo, my next match? Grisham? Yo, he's Scraw! Yo, he's what? Why is he so mysterious, guys? Who am I gonna fight? This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Basely. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Grisham. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank A. Yo, scraw! Yo, we're close to rank A, guys. So, it's finally time. You're closing in on rank A now, the very top of the ZA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? I like where her mind's at. Odd that they've made it to rank B but managed to keep their face a secret. Yeah, that is kind of odd. Anybody else creeped out? Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. What's the difference? Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. Yo, who would even do that? Cringe. I'm just kidding. That's true, but still. Grisha Yeager from Attack on Titan, that's the one. That's the exact one. Did you not see the OEM gear in that silhouette? How are you supposed to find them and have your promotion match? Yeah, for real. You have to wait for them to find you, I guess? Evening Egg, B for Basely, B is for Basely, A is for Acely, S is for Slee, E is for Ely, L is for Lie, Y is for I, E, I, hey. And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way. We can't just sit back and wait. Did you even watch Attack on Titan? Nope. I've watched like, I think 3 or 4 episodes and then I gave up. Because that one kid was monologuing about how much he is a wimp and I had enough. You're probably going to go in a little bit? Sounds good, Egg. Maybe Emma could help though. Let's head to the locker bureau, basically, and try to find out more about Grisham. Let's do it. A-E-L-O and you don't exist. I do exist. Bro missed out on an absolute peak. Maybe one day I'll go back through it, but why does he have to keep monologuing about how much he like hates himself for literally just being a scaredy cat? Like I don't need that. That's not prime entertainment, bro. Like this monologue, internal dialogue of like how much he's literally the narrator, bro. It just bothered me. It just literally bothered me. I'm like, what am I like? It just he milked it. Talking about Armin, anyways, maybe I don't remember, but it was just this guy who was like, all my friends are getting destroyed and I'm too weak to do anything about it. Why am I so scared? I wish I wasn't so scared. If I wasn't so scared, they wouldn't be dying, but they're all dying because I'm so scared. And he just kept going on and on and on about that. And it's just like, bro, at some point, just either do some or just we get it, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's Armin. Oh my gosh, dude. Play Pokemon Legends AZZA because he's the narrator. I don't know, bro. That's kind of what he does. I don't know, bro. I don't really. Armin alert, yeah. Armin alert, yeah. I don't know about Armin, guys. Honestly, he ruined the show for me. Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? There are some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user yet. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. He's pretty goated in season 4. See, I just don't got that type of patience. I'll admit, it's a me problem. I am the problem, not Armin. I am the problem. I just don't got the patience for him to like get over that hump, dude. It was just like, bro, it's been like 2-3 episodes of you doing the exact same shtick. I'm good. I am so good, my guy. I'm gonna go literally kick rock. Season 3, he does absolutely crazy stuff. I imagine he goes from like super wimpy to like finally like risks it and ends up becoming like one of the bravest dudes and craziest. I could already see the story arc. Let's go talk to Emma. Actually, we should go shopping. You guys want to go shopping? Yeah, that's what he does mostly. What? AI story? Yeah, Attack on Titan AI story. I agree, dude. Attack on Titan is straight AI. Attack on Titan, more like AI on Titan. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Yeah, I think this is where we go shopping. Aaron was a total. Eren Yeager. I'm telling you, it was just one of them. Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't, but for sure, season 4 he was just. That's crazy. That's a crazy progression, character development. Yeah, I don't know, bro. They just overdid that. Maybe I'm telling you guys, maybe I'll give it a try another time. I know so many people like it. You know what I mean? I feel A little disrespectful talking about it like that. But yeah, dude, it's just my lot in life. It's not a lot, but it's my life. I want to buy. Yeah, I want to buy this one, Dusty Pink. Sick. Yeah. The guy would be dead so many times over if it wasn't for Mikasa and the rest of the scouts. Wait, who would be dead? Eren? Or Armon? I'd like to wear that out, yeah. Cabin Eren gave you bad vibes. Isn't that the main character? You tell me the narrator is Armon? I thought Eren Yeager was the main character. Yo, that's crazy fit. Colorful chemistry? Nah. Bum up, hump. Alright, let's go shopping. Cabin Eren is just Eren living the life of Mikasa though. Yo, Alolan Muck, yeah, you saw that? You saw that? That Alolan Muck sweater? I have the Alolan Muck sweater. Never say Muck backwards. Well said, brother, well said. Thanks for the warning. Did I already collect all of them? I did. Yeah, let's leave. It's really the most normal Eren and not being Hitler. So Cabin Eren is the normal Eren and he gave you bad vibes, Layton? Why is that? Layton, why did he give you bad vibes? Alright, guys. That's how people cancel you for saying muck backwards. I will make sure not to do that. Variations, other colors. Yo. The green with the... Yo, that's actually sick right there. And the dusty pink, that's actually goes hard. I still like the cargo pants. Cargo pants. Ooh, that looks sick. Yeah, let's go with that. The beanie didn't age well. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Socks, sure, dude. Opera shoes, no. Yo, these are the absolute. Yo, these are the absolute ones. What's up with the pants? Didn't I? No, cargo pants, guys. Dark brown, yeah, please. A yabini? I don't know what a yabini is. Alright, other colors. Fern, yes. Yes. Alright, cargo pants. Okay. Dark brown. Okay. No hat, no yabinis. Shoes. I just want some puffy sole shoes. Yep. And then let me get the... Ooh, those are so sick. Those go really good with that. Confirm. Bro, styling? Bro, styling. No. This is comfortable and fashion forward. This is the best of all worlds. Fresh and fun. Alright, guys. Now we can do all... I was just feeling kind of restricted in whatever I was wearing before that, you know? It just felt very restricting. This feels a little more free-flowy. A little bit more free-flowy and fun. But let's talk to Emma. Glad to see you, Mimi. Hello there. What could I do for you today? Yes, you definitely gotta say hi to the... Whether it's a cat, a dog... a psychic cat, whatever it is. Brinny, yeah, that is Brinny. You remember Brinny? You gotta say hi to them first, bro. Anytime you walk into someone's house, always say hi to the pets first, and then say hi to the actual human living there. If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma. But it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. Dude, Emma's pretty chill. We need to find Basic's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Human world. Grisham. I know the name. One of the top ranked trainers in ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I could give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? What? I could tell you, but I'd have to kill you. Why did she just hit us with that? I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. What's going on here, guys? Human world? If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Oh, sure thing, Emma. It would be my pleasure. What is it, Ampharos? Yo, Brinny, what's up, Brinny? Dude, Brinny the GOAT? Brinny the absolute GOAT? Alright, dude, Brinny might be absolutely just top tier. Do 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 do. Alright, what are you gonna hit us with? You should know Emma's really strong. We've battled her before. Her detective work means she's too busy for the ZA Royale, but she'd be top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? Bro, why are you making it so ominous? I'm ready to win. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Yo, heat. All right. I'll be Emma, more like Emma Yeager. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar. Everyone, let's go. Let's go. You are challenged by Detective Emma. Are we gonna get a Mega Evolution? Yo, send out Ampharos. All right, let's check this out. Versus. Easy money. Easy money. Easy money. Knocked him out. That's right. That's right, baby. Mawile. Oh, I got something for Mawile. Hit him with that punch. Yo, she confusioned me already. Nice. If I take a low punny, dude. Weird idea, but imagine Pokemon and Attack on Titan crossover. See, I need to watch Attack on Titan so that I could actually imagine that crossover. We would just have people in omnidirectional gear fighting like Dynamax Pokemon. That might actually be kind of chill. Got him. Got him. Yeah, put Emma in like some omnidirectional. Hello, Mr. Cobb. Put Lucario. Yo, Lucario, the Greek Lucario, the Roman Lucario. Yeah, Pokemon AOT crossover. Yeah, dude, we're gonna put Emma in some omnidirectional gear. What is it? ODM gear. We're gonna put Emma in some of that gear, dude, and have her fight like Mega Charizard or something, or like Dynamax Charizard, Dynamax Pikachu, Chunky Pikachu, dude. Oh, Pika. That might actually be good. I might actually pay for that. I caught a gluttonous Titan. Yo, a gluteus Titan? A gluttonous? Which gluttonous Titan? That Chunky Pikachu? Don't call him that. Yup, ODM gear. I told you guys. Dude, see, I understand references. I'm getting pretty good at this. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Yo, which old guys? Which old guys? What is she talking about? Emma, you're silly. Tell me, what do you want to know about Team Flare? You're working on a mod right now that turns Minecraft into a movement shooter? Yo, let's do that, dude. Bro, Call of Duty was not popping. We need Minecraft to save Call of Duty. Gluttonous Titan is one of the pure Titans from AOT. Dude, there's different type of Titans. I didn't know that. Bro, basically, they're the giants from Clash Royale. Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysandre. He disappeared 5 years ago and now he's reappearing calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard about what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Wait, that's an expansion suit? Another one of their efforts involving training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. So it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the ZA Royale. But why? And to what end? Yeah, could it still be for Team Flare? There's no saying for sure. Not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. You mean Mabel knows Grisham? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. That's a yes. That is a yes. There's shifters, abnormals, and pure titans. Pure titans and abnormals have hundreds of different kinds, while shifters are people that can turn into titans. That's scary. You could just be a normal sized human being 1 second and then a giant titan the next. That's scary. Abnormals are just pure titans with cool abilities, like the ability to like blow icy wind or something. Then who are the gluttonous titans? I thought they were all gluttonous. I thought they all like to eat. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should go to that Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, basically. What's up, Pep? What's up, Peppy Jack? What's up, Chunky Mama? Hey, how you doing? Okay, let's go. Let's go. No. What is this? Research Lab, let's go. Anomimal? For example, OEN abnormal can jump super high, and Notehar is 600 meter tall. Whoa, that's crazy. So they literally are just for the plot. Literally, it's plot armor titans. The gluttonous titan is an abnormal who has the ability to be reincarnated. He's the Phoenix. I'm telling you, this is just plot armor titans. This is just for all strictly for the plot. It's like, oh, you know what? Gonna watch this PBG video real quick. BRB. All right, sounds good. I don't know what that means, bro. PUBG? Player unknown battleground? Is that what he's saying? All right, PBG, bro. It's PBG. Peanut butter and grapes. Wait, wrong floor. Technically, the show doesn't say it, but he shows up like 3 times after getting killed, so it's your personal theory. Oh, really? Oh, that makes sense. So the show never really says that, though? Huh. I'm telling you, this is literally a plot armor titan. The rat, the little vile man. I can't believe that, Mayor. It's not my fault we kept getting more wild zones. And it's not like I can't tell him off. And it's not even like I could tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. Dude, why is Mabel so extreme, dude? She's got to be the rudest professor we've ever had. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Yo, Mabel is insane. There's 9 shifters, but an infinite amount of abnormals and pure titans. Oh, that's absolutely insane, dude. Like at that point, you could just have a titan like match any situation. Ooh, a pearl, nice. Just be like, oh, we need a fire resistant titan, fire resistant abnormal. We need a titan that could turn into a ghost. Ooh, ghost type, you know what I mean? Basically, just any Pokemon typing, we have an abnormal for that. Fairy giant, fairy titan, we have an abnormal for that. Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Mabel's interesting, dude. She's so interesting. I don't get her. Grisham, who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare. Team Flare? Seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Gris, don't call him that. Gris. Don't call him that. Fine. So I used to be a part of Team Flare. Dude, what? Seriously? I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. But there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie if I'm asked either. Yeah, normals aren't that crazy like Ice Breath or Ghost, but they're more physical, like really tall, really short, faster, crawling high jumps, and OEM can only move by doing flat. And one of them can only move by doing backflips? What's the point of that? Why did the show need a backflipping giant? That's hilarious. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal. Yo, she's a rat. Yo, she's a snitch. So I got made acting director of this lab. What, really? Yo, you guys want a job as a director of a lab? Just commit some crimes, get caught, and then snitch on the rest of the people. Easy. No resume needed. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. That's crazy, guys. The show doesn't need them, they're just cool to look at. If you inject Titan serum into an Eldian, they turn into a pure, or why would they do that? Have they ever done that? Why would they inject Titan serum into an Eldian? Was it try to infiltrate the Titans? So, if a pure or abnormal Titan eats a shifter, then the pure or normal Titan turns into being a human who was... They do it all the time? What? If a pure abnormal Titan eats a shifter, then the pure or abnormal Titan turns back into a human who was that shifter power? I'm so confused. So a Titan that eats a shifter turns into a shifter. That's so weird. And there are people called Marlians who hate Eldians and they kidnap Eldians and turn them into pure Titans. Oh, is that how we get Titans? Yes? Is that how we get Titans then? It was literally just a group of people who hated another group of people and decided, yo, bros, we're gonna mess with y'all with your own kind. Is that really it? That's crazy. Sorry, didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You wanna know about Grisham, huh? He was a part, dude, she's so cool. He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everybody called him Gris. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much of a chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking joining the ZA Royale. I read that wrong. There's so much more lore than that. Do I want to hear it? Yeah, bro, lay it on me. But if you really got to know, you might want to try Novo Cafe over in Centrical Plaza. The coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't ya? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, do your research. I still want you to keep up the research work too. Dude, she's sus. Everybody here is shady all of a sudden. Like a million years ago, there was this girl called Wymere. And YBN Namir. Which floor would you like to go to? Lobby, guys. YBM Namir got tickled by this thing called hallucinogenia, which turned her into the first shifter called the Complete Titan. What? Dude, well, this is why you don't talk to strangers, guys. This is why you don't accept candy from someone driving a white van. That's crazy. Hey, what do you guys need? Oh, what just happened? Here, I want to talk to you real quick. What did you guys do? You want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Aron. Aron? Aron. 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 Wow. Love to eat metal. They'll even munch away at cars and things if they're not careful, so I feed them scrap metal to make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing all the time though. So I had an idea. Don't you think a poison type move would add some really nice flavor to scrap metal? What? Steel type Pokemon can't be poisoned, so it won't do them no bother at all. If you're happy to help me with my test idea, hit that pile of scrap metal with the move Sludge Bomb to give it some seasoning, please. What are we doing here, guys? What kind of weird ish is going on in Lumio City? Oh my goodness, bro. Just when I thought the Attack on Titan plot was the weird, you know what I mean? I thought that's where the real lore was at. Turns out, oh, Sludge Bomb. And do we have a Muk? Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb? I need a Sludge Bomb. Then the king wanted to keep her power, so instead of letting her die, she made her 3 kids eat her flesh. Ugh, which split the complete Titan equally among 3 people. Then those 3 kids who ate her flesh, which made the 9 Titans that we have today. What? Hallucinogens is this weird monster that is the source of all living matter. What? She got tickled by that thing and she got turned into a shifter? What? And then the king's kids ate her? And those kids... And then those kids had kids? What? That's crazy, dude. This is crazy. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. Do you know Sludge Bomb? Yo, coming in clutch. Yo, coming in clutch. Coming in clutch. What? Say. There's a lot more than that, but that's the simple version. How do people come up with this? Fluid? Wait, fluid? Fluid what? Fluid? Yeah. And look, the Aron seemed pretty Aron seemed pretty happy with the result too. They're chowing down. I'm so glad this random idea of mine worked out. This is crazy, guys. Thank you for spicing things up for us. You were a fantastic help, and I'm phonetically grateful. I think that's what she said. After this, I think I'll spend some time researching which poison type moves Aron find the tastiest. Don't you worry, my little Aron friends. I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like. Aw, that's adorable. That's crazy. All right, so this random... How come that's the first time she had tickled someone? How come she hadn't tickled someone before? Like, if this thing is the source of all living matter, you would have thought it would have tickled something by, like... It feels like it took too long for someone to get tickled by this thing. And why would she turn into a Titan by getting tickled? That doesn't make any sense. I guess eating made her eat her flesh? Bro, that's so weird. I guess that makes sense, bro. I guess deep down, when I really don't think about it too much, that makes sense. Sludge Bomb. Oh, that's right. We wanted to go here. We want to go... Baniri, you stay right there. And then we want to go over here. Yeah? Alright, yeah. And then we could get some more Mega Stones. Crysartico Ink. Magenta District Ink. Mega Stones Ink. Yes, please. Nice. All right, I'm literally just gonna go and, yeah, dude. Scrafty, nah. Clefableite, Scar, nah. Galadite, Gardevoirite, yeah, nah. I'm just gonna go in order. Pinsirite, nice. All right, we're making some progress here. YouTube keeps censoring the lore, bro. That's crazy, bro. YouTube's glazing, Matt's Pats, and that's just a theory, a game theory. Like Egg can cuss a bunch. Yeah, that is true. YouTube live chat is cooked, bro. That is facts, dude. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Egg be cussing in here all the time, dude. Mr. Corn on the Cob and Orange Ball stop by and try to drop some very crucial, juicy lore, and all of a sudden they're like blacklisted. All of a sudden they're blackballed and on some sort of government list. That is crazy, guys. And how am I supposed to find out about Attack on Titan lore? Bro, YouTube live chat is cooked. You're right, Mr. Cobb. You're absolutely right about that. Come back and see us whenever you need. I want to know about this lore. I'm telling you, there's so many questions. There's so many questions. Alright, we can just walk over there. Nice. Definitely gonna collect that. Nice. Nice. Give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Nice. You get that too. Come on, get that. There you go. Ice Fang. Nice. And if that doesn't break that, that did break that. Sick, dude. Oh, we're coming up on Mega Shards. Look at that. Please. What dash button do? Yo, we're cleaning up the streets, man. We're just good Samaritans over here. Alright. Alright, let's go, let's go. Do this. This Char is the homie. What's up, Char? How are you doing, Char? Hey, don't get too spicy, bro. We got a water type right here that is literally just your size. It will absolutely chef you, bro. Drink our coffee. I don't know. You guys are sus. You guys are part of Team Flare. I just found out the truth. And the only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another tasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? Dude, don't laugh at me. It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. Are you Grisham? Is he Grisham? The quiet master of Centrico's Plaza. Wait, the quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Novo Cafe truck is indeed just a front. He's Grisham. The truth is, I'm one of the top ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, the boss of Team Fla Neve. Yes, you found me, Grisham, at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Yeah, do lore drop. Lore drop. Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. What's going on, guys? This is Grisel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Neve. Let's take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Yo, she's playing. What kind of crimes is she plotting? Grisel, please do calm yourself. Neve Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It is no place to start a commission. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. That is sketchy. That is absolutely sketch. But close up the shop and head on over. Well, I mean, I don't mean to impose and take out your guys' day, but yeah, you guys want to go beat me up behind a dark alley, I guess we could go do that. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. All right, guys. I'm gonna fast travel there and see you guys there. Maybe I should get some Pokemon ready. Does Tyranitar, does T-Tar have a Mega Stone now? Check summary real quick. Yes, he does. T-Tar definitely gonna go. Absol, absolutely schmacks. Oh, and I guess Greninja. Greninja is never a bad idea, I guess. Maybe. Water Shuriken, Bubble Beam, Ice Beam? I guess, dude. Swords Dance, Night Slash. Rock Slide Slash. Outrage, Hyper Beam, Heavy Slam? Alright, alright. We could just fast travel over there. Oh, this is a dark alley. They're for sure gonna jump me. No, actually here, we're gonna go to this cafe. On the Copacabana. Let's go to the dark alley where nothing crazy is about to happen. This is like seeing this T-Tar. This T-Tar goes hard. Hyper Beam? Yo, you're not ready for that. Oh, there's something sketchy going on here. I remember walking past this place and wondering why it was closed down. Huh. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. Why is she being so rude, bro? I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysandre Cafe. Boom, 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 boom. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, a Team Flare nephew. You know, oh wait, you do know about Team Flare, don't you? Not really, guys. I don't remember that part. You don't even know? Of course you don't. How could someone like you ever understand? Grisel. Grisham. This kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Neville. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind nor forgiving toward the... Ugh. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who were a part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is, but wait. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is that some harden their hearts in response like Grisel has done here. What is this sentence? Sad though it is that some harden their hearts in response like Grisel there had... that's it. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grisel once she's set on a course of action. Yo, her face, dude. Though it will mean, Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask. Please, won't you grant Grisel the battle she desires? I guess, maybe, sometimes, I guess, dudes. All right, guys. What do you guys think she's gonna do? She's for sure gonna use a fire type, right? Team Flare, fire type for sure. Fight me. I will and I win. This music's kind of tame. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. We'll see about that. I will be the judge of that. Yo, why is she treating me like this? You are challenged by Grisel of Team Flare Navu. Grisel of Team Flare Navu sends out Talent Flame. Florida! I knew it. I absolutely knew it. Look, get liquidated, bro. Exactly. U-turn? No, you don't U-turn. Mother trucker. Wasn't he supposed to go back to his owner with U-turn? Or to his trainer? Aerodactyl? Oh, bro. Get absolutely cooked. Nice. Dude, he tried. He tried to do that move on us. Yo, camera up, get absolutely cooked. By liquidation. No, you don't protect. Why would you protect, dude? That's not a thing that you guys do. Don't do that. Get liquidated. Nice. What else you guys got for me? Metagross? Oh, not bad. That's actually pretty cool. Bullet Punch? That's insane. Ice Punch? That's insane. Good thing I wasn't Mega Evolved. Thunder Punch? Let's go. No. No! Oh, dude. I should have just used Lucario from the beginning. Oh wait, Lucario's what? Huh. Pyroar? Dude, is it gonna Mega? It's gonna Mega. Dude. I've got to win this battle. I can't let anybody get in our way. Yo. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Mega Evolve. Nice. Yes, dude, they're not ready for that. Dude, I like that he's black too. Isn't the shiny Greninja black? That's so sick. I am so weak. I am actually weak. No, not the steel type. Not the steel type. Liquidate. Oh my goodness, that was too close. Bro, Greninja's kind of weak, man. What? Greninja got rocked. This is ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. Are you gonna heal my Pokemon, please? I lost? My Pokemon lost? That was well fought. I expect nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Amber Roast, our signature drink at Navu Cafe. Wait, now they're being nice? What is going on? Why are they being nice now? That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. All right, please join us inside. Please have a cutscene, please. That would be awesome. Okay. The fiery red of Lysandre's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysandre Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysandre, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysandre made a truly foolish choice. He chose the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? Not sure I do. That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, then Lysandre would never have been driven to such madness, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcast. And now it appears AZ is out to save, quote-unquote, Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you basically to witness the truth yourself. The truth? You'll see. Dude, a secret compartment? Open sesame? A secret password too? Why was that so slow? Oh my goodness. Beyond that door lies the former Lysandre Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secret for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysandre Labs was designed to be a labyrinth, and of course plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Don't do me in, guys. Alright, well, is there anything else to investigate? Someone in the middle of cleaning up? Yeah, maybe. This is a pretty cozy place. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I kind of like it. Yeah, this is chill. Yo, you know what? I could see business booming in this location. This is awesome. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysandre Labs? Bro. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Alright, let's find it. Elevator key? No. Elevator? Yo, is this Star Wars? The door seems to be locked. The letter A is something. Displayed on the console. What does this do? Doesn't seem. Need more power. Pokemon Labyrinth. Tiny mushroom. Bunch of random tech. Pokeball. Ultra Ball. Nice. I hear a Pokemon. Summer Feed. 5-fold farm. I hear a Pokemon. Ooh. We want to take it out? I guess we kind of have to now. All you can say is don't get too cozy. Oh no. Oh no, that's ominous. That's very ominous written. Yeah, I don't want to Houndoom. Oh, trying not to get cozy. Yo, is this literally Tron? Is this the movie Tron? You pulled down the lever and activated the power supply unit. Yo, look at that. The lights are back on and nearby warp panels should work now. Uh-oh, it's time to get cozy, guys. Oh, nice. Nice. What do the warp panels do? What? And where does this warp me to? Some random place that I've never seen or heard of before? What? What? I can't... Can I... Wait, can I... I can't rotom jump? Yo, what's up, dude? Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's check the other warp panel. Very interesting, very interesting. What's over here? Oh, something shiny. Huh. This place is kind of cooked. Actually? Wait, actually? Get cooked. Whoa, pick that up. Oh, lab keycard A. Let's go, baby. We'll let you go. Dark Pulse. Yo, let's go, baby. Nice. This is not bad. Okay, do we want to go over there? I don't know where we want to go. Wait, is that where we just came from? I think so. Okay, I got an idea. Not bad, not bad. Let's check this. Key card against the pen. Nice. Door open. Nice. Solving things, figuring them out. Here, let's put you away real quick. Yeah. Thanks, brother. Thanks, buddy. Wait, which Pokemon just seen me? What Pokemon is that? Noivern? Nah, get out of here, Noivern. I don't want to fight you right now. Wait, should we catch one? I think we should just catch one. I don't think we have one yet. Nice. Registered. Nice. Oh, Houndooms. I don't really care. No, wrong move. That's absolute overkill. Nice. We can go in there. That looks open. Here, hold on. Maybe we should... Alright, yeah. Let's get this situated. You got the power on? Nice. The lights are back on, and nearby warp panels should work now. So where does this warp panel take us? I just want to investigate it. Ooh, got something. And where does that take us? Huh. Interesting. And where did this just take us? Oh, keycard B, nice. Wait, is that where we came from? Okay. Alright, we're doing things. I think this is keycard B right here. Nice, guys, we're figuring things out. The door opened, nice. Does it show me a map? It does. Oh wow, this is a crazy map. Have we caught one of these? We haven't yet. Fire punch that thing. Why is the catch rate so low on this? These are pseudo legendaries, right? Pretty sure. Caught one. Nice. That's all I need, just one. Now we're getting cozy. Where does this take me? Nowhere. Came up with some new research. Thank you. We just came from over there, right? All right. Put you away real quick, Char. Oh, this is the spot. Huh. All right. Yes. We'll absolutely take that and investigate that. We're making progress. power on. Nice. It's kind of crazy that Team Flare or what was his name? Grisham and Grisel. The fact that they just let me wander down here and start messing with switches is kind of crazy. Like you would have thought they would have like tried to show me the way or at least keep an eye on me, you know? The lights are back on. At least supervise me to some extent or something. Just not let me just wander here by myself. It's not even pushing buttons. Like, what if there's something dangerous? My natural use charge? Ha, that's funny. What is that? Max revive. What's up, guys? Is there anything else? No. Alright, we're getting cozy. We're getting cozy. Let's get in here real quick. XP candy. Yes. Alright, we're doing things. This took us somewhere, that's for sure. Yo, Ekans? Oh, dude, I found it. Yo, Alpha Arbok? Keycard C, alright, that's something. I think this is probably the place where we're gonna have to use keycard C, right? Yes, yes, yes. Let me just collect though. Yes, please. What's up, Noivern? No, Noivern, no. We'll play some other time, not right now. Ekans, little cutie. Where did I just come from? I came from over here, right? Yeah. Is there anything else going on over here, guys? No? Can't open that. Can't any of that. We just came from over here. Oh, there is something right there. Watch out, bro. Where did we come from originally then? Wait, did we not walk in from over there? Oh, I think we walked in from over here. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we walked in, we saw that. Okay, that's terrifying. Okay, that makes better sense, I think. Yeah, we walked in here, we collected that. Yeah, okay, I remember now. Those teleporters are a way to shiny hunt? How does that work? How can you shiny hunt with the teleporters? Just by teleporting in and out and trying to respawn Pokemon? You are the rank A guy? No, you're the guy, dude. I'm not the guy, you're the guy. I'm not a guy, you're a guy. Guy. That's quite the guy. And Aegislash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Oh, dude, I'll do that and more, bro. Draw! What did he just say? Did he just say Droid? Detroit? Did he just say Detroit? Go Charizard. Go Char. Mega Evolve this thing right away. Yeah, bro, I'm not playing with y'all. I am totally not playing with y'all right now. And the Swords Dance, bro, just to let y'all know how much I am not playing with y'all. And that. And give me this Pokeball, too. Shout out Detroit. Shout out Detroit, become human, bro. Teleport in and out to respawn Pokemon? Oh, that's a great way to shiny hunt. I'm not gonna lie. The path is now clear. But you only get the Pokemon that are here, huh? So it'd be a shiny Arbok, shiny Houndoom, maybe a shiny Noivern. Very interesting. Very interesting. But that does make sense. That makes a lot of sense. And shouts out Detroit. Oh, we got the elevator key. Nice, dude. Oh, dude, this game is easy. Head to the elevator near the entrance. Oh, we are cooking. Here, let's turn this on, yeah? I'm telling you, man, they just... Hey, yo, lit in. I'm telling you, man, they just let some young kid in here just pushing buttons, pulling levers. It's crazy. Is this going to take me back to the... Yeah, I think this is probably going to warp me back to the elevator. Yo, what is this? It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins of Geosenge Town. What does that mean? These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They begin to absorb energy from the Pokemon attached to them. What? There's Pokemon attached to them? This is crazy. It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins of Geosenge Town? I don't think what? What? Oh, dude, this is crazy Pokemon lore. Investigate that. You seen people get shiny Shalfas that way? That's crazy. Current technology where they were still in operation. Dude, Shalfas is the new meta. You seen this coming? Yo, cutting edge. Yo, that's crazy. All right, guys. One of these days, I'll have a shiny. I think there's a little side quest or a side mission where you could get a shiny, right? A shiny Mareep. Am I right? Am I right about this? All right. Elevator. Dude, not bad. Got through that labyrinth. It's been a while since I've had a good Pokemon labyrinth in the game. I think last time we did a Pokemon labyrinth was what? Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. You tap the elevator key against the panel. Uh-oh. You can now use the elevator. Uh-oh. Which floor would you like to go to? Uh-oh. Let's go to Black Ops 2. All right, so we just came from over there. Nice. Totally, and yup. Side quest for shiny sheep. Yo, shiny sheep goes hard, dude. Need that pink sheep in my life. Is that it? That's what I came down here for? A large candy L? An experience candy L, that's it? What? And it's all quiet and mysterious and looming. Something could jump at me right now and I'd be terrified. Let's go. Black Ops 3, baby. Dude, what's gonna happen? You hear the music? Or you hear that sound? That's not music, that's just sound. What's going on? Guys, what's happening? Guys, yo. I actually thought there was gonna be a cutscene. That's crazy. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. I'm still not completely convinced that there isn't gonna be a cutscene. Possession of all key cards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? Oh, let's start in chronological order. The device that grants life by Pokemon. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found the ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosense Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little bit of work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Which file would you like to review? The fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the decreased... The what? The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. Whoa. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if it were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to review? What? That's crazy. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Cernius, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Which file would you like to review? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will find every corner of the planet until normal life can be sustained. No more life. I almost sound like I said normal life. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. Dude, this is Thanos all over again. Thanos was correct. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Zah, dude, it's Zygarde. When we playing Kirby Air Riders Twin, dude, whenever I get some more cash money, brother, Yo, have you been playing it already? I saw that you were playing the demo, or that little secret drop that they did before it actually dropped, the soft drop. Zeh. Oh my goodness, guys. Yo, let's go. Yeah, you been playing it? It goes hard. Would recommend. 10 out of 10. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? The abominable snowman. You copped it yesterday? That's heat, dude. A 9 out of 10 in your opinion? That's awfully modest and generous of you. Oh, okay. AZ created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within the Prism Tower. But how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. Yeah, but you're right here, dude. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. This is crazy. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. That's wild. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it's become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know. And now you have learned all these. This is the truth I know. And now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysandre Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. Dude, what must be done? I'm just a guy. I have no idea. This is beyond my pay grade. I don't get paid enough to handle these types of situations, guys. What happened to Zygarde? Where did he go? So many questions. Not enough pokey answers. Let's go first floor. It seems like there was nothing in the second floor, right? Can we just... Oh, okay. This is the way out. All right. That's crazy. Hey, guys. Did you see Lysandre? I met him inside. To think that he's still alive, and yet doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us, Grizel, there will be more time for such things later. And you, basically, you now know the truth of AZ's sins, and so I make this request of you. You want me to take him out? If he wants me to take him out, I could take him out. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. All right, I guess that's close enough. What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare, and yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anybody else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Novu Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand this city better than anybody else. We know its people better than anybody else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Bro, this is so much reading. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is that you really ought to do. It's time they learned all of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Dude, Nintendo, please. Pokemon, please. Voice acting. Cutscenes. Oh my goodness, that would go such a long way. Just give us a Pokemon movie that we could play. Alright guys, let's go check out what's going on at the hotel. This is a bunch of shenanigans right now. I'm not sure I signed up for these kinds of shenanigans, bro. What I signed up for was for cute Pokemon, not for shenanigans. There's a lack of cute Pokemon right now. It's just a bunch of shenanigans. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you learned much of my tale by now. Isn't that right? Uh-oh, who's that? Oh, Basely, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him all right. No kidding. I went digging into rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Fla Nevi, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nevi Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it's time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Oh, dude, this is where he straight hacksaws all of us. Yo, crazy. Wait, hold on. Hey, hi. Hi, Basely. Sorry I didn't say hi when I joined. Oh, that's okay, Pyro. Have you been there this whole time? Or at least for a good while? Yo, what's up, Pyro? Thanks for saying hi, though. Yo, Pyro, we're about to finish this game, I think. Or at least we're getting to the juicy part. I don't know how much more we'll be able to do other than like maybe just the exposition. But if it wants us to like battle or do something crazy, we can't do that tonight. We gotta save that for another night. Basely, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? I sure do. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their future stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most, but my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Cutscene? I thought there was finally gonna be a cutscene. Oh my goodness. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. I am become, what is the quote? I am become death, destroyer of worlds. Yo, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. What? But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Can you remember? She's still mad about it. Oh, dude. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. Crazy. Yo, that's a cool picture. That is what Ange is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to Ange. I built I built Ainge to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. This is crazy, dude. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Ange, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ainge and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. Is that what it said? There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Ange. Who is Ange? I feel like they've said this before, but is that the tower? I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserker? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though, that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely... Oh, everything's okay, Pyro? Yeah, I hope you're doing good, Pyro. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs and owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be a bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die fixing... Why is everyone worried? I'm not worried. I was just piggybacking off what Litton said, and I think wishing someone okay is okay. All right. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't ya? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I think Layton was just overall just sending good vibes. I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Basically, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. And that means you've got to beat Grisham. I win for sure. Knew we could count on you, basically. Am I conflicted? Nah, not at all. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flarenoville. All right, it's time you go challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Yeah, dude, we all deserve forgiveness, you feel me? We all deserve a little bit of grace, a little bit of mercy. All right. Well, Tony, what's up? All right, it's time for you to challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Yes, it is. What's up, Lighter? What you got? I don't really know what the right call is here. I never knew much about Team Flare. Lighter, it seems like we've gotten ourselves into more than... Whoa, what happened to Naveen? Is Naveen gone? Did Naveen say, yo, psych, and chuck the deuces? Yo, I think Naveen's gone, dudes. Naveen left, huh? Is that what he said? Yo, hold on. Is Naveen still... I want to see where Naveen is. Second floor real quick. Is there only 2 floors in this place? Wait, I could answer this random room? Is that my room? So many questions going on here, guys. Door is locked. Oh yeah, 202 is my room. 203 door is locked, and 204 door is locked. So that's gotta be like Tawny, Naveen, and all them's rooms, right? Roof real quick. Did Naveen just dip out? Is that what he said? Is that what he was on? Yo, he really does not want any part of this. Damn, Naveen is cutthroat. I'm sure he'll come back. They always. Yeah, I'm sure he'll come back. Oh no, he's right there. Yeah, of course. I knew Naveen wasn't like that. I wonder, do you think that Grisham truly does want to protect Lumiose? I don't know, bro. Dude. Everybody seems sus right now, especially you, Naveen. And everybody seems like they're trying to help, especially you, Lyda. So I don't know, man. Could be anybody's guess is as good as mine. All right, looks like serious stuff is going down. The Nebu Cafe. We're about to rank A. Here we come. All right, guys. So we sorry to leave you guys on a cliffhanger, but we're gonna have to settle this some other time. We're at the 2-hour mark, and I feel like we're about to open a whole can of worms that will probably take another 2 hours. So I just want to make sure where everybody's well rested. You feel me? We got a fresh 2 hours. Damn, Zaddy. Yeah. I just want to make sure everybody's well rested and that we got a fresh 2 hours so that we could sit through whatever they got for us next, because it seems like this is going to be the end of Pokemon ZA, which is awesome, dudes. Honestly, how many hours did it take to get us here? Oh, I think it says right there. 48 hours. Oh my goodness, bros. That did not feel like 48 hours. That's gone by fast. Not bad though. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna sign off, guys. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out with me. You guys are the best, the absolute best. I pray y'all have a good rest of your night, evening, or day, wherever you're at. And also just a good weekend, wherever you're at. You feel me? And I'll be back one of these days. So look forward to it, because I'll be looking forward to it too, guys. All right, guys. All right. Peace, bros. I'm out of here. Have a good night. God bless y'all. Peace.